Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Very well, how are you? Excellent. Alright, so we'll skip over that first bracket and we'll start with bracket number 2.
Right.
So wine number 1 on your left hand side, this is going to be our side saddle Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah. Sauvignon Blanc.
So this is a great combination of both the tropics and the herbaceous side as well. So it's a really beautifully balanced salad. On your right hand side is wine number 2. This is going to be our Fumé Blanc. So basically the same thing, just that it's spent time in oak, being a Fumé Blanc. And it's going to be really soft and really elegant in style. Still those beautiful tropical notes and citrus notes, but a really racy acid, but quite soft and really pretty. Beautiful. Some olives in practice for it.
Bapak juga lagi pilek.
Pilek.
Beda dong kalau lupus.
So,
What is your specialized with?
What's our specialty? Yeah, it's hard to say, only because we deliberately make each thing to be different and have its place in the portfolio. I guess the things that we're most passionate about would certainly be sparklings, Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. But literally everything has its place. So then you could also answer, what are our biggest sellers? Certainly the Sauvignon Blanc on the left-hand side that you've got, that's a massive seller. Our sparkling rosé, which is a second in the listing under the state, that's our biggest seller. And then our Pinot Gris and our Shiraz and Shotgun Shiraz Pinot Gris are our biggest sellers. So it sort of depends. We basically say your favourite.
the weather here is a bit cold.
Cooler, yeah, definitely a cool climate style.
Kind of.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, there is technically more Shiraz planted than Pinot in the hills. Most people, including myself, forget that it's actually more Shiraz than it is Pinot Noir. However, Pinot is more known in the region, I guess, is a bit fair to say.
What vintage is this one?
The side saddle is the 21, whereas the Fumé will be the 22. So it should be written correctly. Yeah. So we've got 21 of that. 22 of the Fumé.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This is okay.
That's going to be accurate with vintage, absolutely. Yeah, unless I've messed something up. I have. We've actually changed this to 21, actually. Thank you for asking. Now I know I have to put something different. Oh, fantastic.
What is your vineyard?
So every vineyard you can't see. If you can see a corner of them straight through the trees.
Yeah.
Very hard to see through the leaves.
There is a sheep.
Yeah, there's sheep. We've got Black Angus cattle as well. We're a big farm, so we're 270 acres of farm. The vines go all the way around the estate. 270 acres. Yeah, of farm, and then off that we've got 70 acres of actual vines planted. Yeah. I'll leave you to enjoy those. Thank you.
Ngon, cảm ơn.
All right, Chardonnay.
Coach House Chardonnay.
This is the Coach House Chardonnay. So did you want a spittoon? Like, do you want me to tip that out or still drinking ends?
Mau dibuang atau apa? Ini mau dibuang atau mau diminum?
Yep, perfect. on your left, is on the lighter oak and light body. So it's only had 6 months, and it's only 25% new barrel. French barriques is what we use. So it's really soft, really elegant. Whereas the Charlotte is a much bigger in style. So Charlotte has spent 12 months in barrel, and 50% of those barrels are new. So not only is the oak bigger, but the actual fruit is riper and richer as well. So it very, very much stays in balance, just a different style. And then the acid's going to be really crisp and really, really tight on the palate. So it's a very smart wine, but very, very different in style. And
More tenants.
very much so. Yeah, much more time in oak. Exactly correct. Yeah, yeah. So
Ini 6 bulan ini 12 bulan di barrel.
Ini berapa?
6 bulan.
Baru 6 bulan.
Cuma 6 bulan doang di barrel. Di barrel cuma 6 bulan, ini 12 bulan. So you use all French cooking?
Yes, we only use French. Most of the hills uses French. Just being a cooler climate, French oak generally suits a cooler climate because it's a more elegant style, whereas American oak is a bigger, richer flavour because the grain is wider. But much a generalised term, of course, as well, because you can do whatever you want to do. But we use
You put it downstairs or?
not here. If you were to drive about 3 kilometres and then turn right, and then there's the winery is on the right hand side, just in there. So it's
So all the oak and all the process, you put it there.
and then we go and bottle, and then it comes back on site. So it sort of grows here, goes over there, goes to get bottled, comes back here.
Because so much lands here.
Yeah, exactly. It's all a bit
bikinnya ada di sono
logistical
kan.
nightmare, but yeah, definitely fun. So,
Right.
yeah.
Can we have a visit there?
Sorry.
Visit?
No, it's not open, so
For
it's not
Christmas,
one for the winery itself. You can't actually go there. There's a couple of different labels that work out of the same facility as well. So it's basically a contract closed winery. Yeah, which I mean, I love going up there, but then unfortunately we don't have that ability to do the tour of the winery sort of experiences, which we would love to do. Just not this point. So. The Charlotte as well. That Charlotte is the owner's granddaughter, so that's where the name Charlotte comes from.
all right.
And then when we get to the Shiraz, that's Maximus, and that's the grandson. So.
Maximus.
Yeah, that's the grandson.
Granddaughter, grandson.
It's a great name for a Shiraz. So yeah, enjoy it.
Shalom. Yang coach yang ini enak. Charlotte. Yeah.
Tiny bit left in your Chardonnay. So
Oh yeah.
a tiny bit. Beautiful. All right. So one is going to be the Pioneer Pinot. This is a very, very delicate, very, very pretty style.
Itu flat.
Gini. Iya.
Ini oke.
Fairly low in tannin, this one. Really great red wine to serve cold out of the fridge if you like doing that. It's a great wine to do it. Really vibrant, really fresh. Now straight away you'll see a difference with the two Pinots. The Reserve has had a little bit more age, so it's 21, so it's going back in time a little. So you're seeing that colour. You're also seeing longer in oak, and one of the biggest things is whole bunch pressing on this one, or fermentation. So you're getting those real stalky notes as well as those developed fruits of more cooked fruit, but it's nice and savoury. So a very, very different style. When you're sitting on the couch when you just want to have a few, This is beautiful, beautiful, and very, very dangerously easy to drink.
Enjoy. All right, thank you.
Shiraz, we're going to do the shotgun, the Shiraz Pinot blend, and we'll do the Cobb's Cabernet as well out of the estate range. So we're going to do the shotgun and the Cobb's just to do them before we do the two Shiraz together.
Which one is McLaren Bill?
Sorry?
McLaren Bill?
Yes, so this is the only thing that we don't grow here on the farm. Yeah, so we actually purchased that just for one singular year to do it for the first time. So yes, left hand side is the shotgun.
Shotgun.
The shotgun, the Shiraz Pinot blend.
Shotgun.
Ini di sini dua-duanya.
And
The Cobbers.
Covers. So, is that your vineyards as well? Or
They're actually not.
somebody? Oh, somebody's vineyards.
Shaw and Smith.
Oh, what is it?
Shaw and Smith.
Sour Smith.
So we usually sell them grapes. However, we didn't produce as much red grape for the 22 vintage. We had good quality, but it just wasn't it wasn't in abundance. So we thought, we'll make less Pinot, but we'll go out, what else is around? So we called the guys at Shaw and Smith and they said, we've got a fair amount of Cabernet, and that's something that did fit our portfolio because we didn't have that style of red. So yeah, it might be a once-off, but we'll have to wait and see. So, yeah, it's going to be young, so it's high acid and high tannin. Whereas the shotgun, the Shiraz Pinot blend, this is all about fun. It's really juicy, it's really happy, and very easy drinking.
You know, it's
So it's 65% Shiraz and 35 Pinot for this vintage.
Not long.
the other type of
Very fruity.
Yeah, Grenache is lovely. So you have those juicy notes, a little bit
It's like a Pinot kind of like, but it's a bit more full body in a way.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's the sort of wine I drink a lot of now.
Little bit
I go in
manis.
waves,
So I had a
yeah,
Shiraz.
very, very popular. A lot down the train, a
Shiraz.
lot of Grenache.
Well, it's not Pinot, it's just another different
It's its own thing.
species.
Yeah.
Ya, Pak.
Shiraz Pinot Noir.
Blend.
I never
Blend.
seen
Grenache is very old world, so Grenache, I mean, comes from many places, but I guess the one it's known to come from the most is the Rhone Valley in France.
Oh, roll.
Yeah. This one's something that tastes good. Yeah.
I didn't try this one.
Yes.
This is the Pinot, it's very nice.
I'll let you sip on that before we do Shiraz.
Oh, spicy. Smell is very spicy. Six wine. What is this?
So your left-hand side is going to be the Stagecoach Shiraz.
It's quite serious.
This one is on the lighter side. Nice and juicy dark. A little bit of pepper and spice on there, but still quite easy drinking. Then Maximus is going to be a very, very different wine. Much bigger, more robust. Like currant sort of fruits on there.
Maximus.
Maximus, great name.
I like the name. Maximus. Did it come from the family?
Yeah, grandson. of the
Grandson,
owner. Yeah,
Maximus.
Yeah. And he's about this big, so it'll be a while before he has any of his own.
Katanya
So yeah, this has certainly much more tannic profile on the Maximus. It is a wine that should be, we recommend decanting. So I at least poured a little bit out about 15 minutes ago just so that the bottle could be open, just give it a bit of a breathe. But it changes quite a lot over that first half an hour period where all of a sudden the fruits open up. They're a little bit hindered when you first open it, and you're getting more of the oak and bracken sort of notes. But then all of a sudden that fruit will get sweeter and sweeter. So even over 5 minutes in the glass now, will certainly. It's still Adelaide Hills style fruit, so it's not going to be as big as like a big Barossa sort of style. It's just not the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Ini juga enak. Kanan.
Aduh. Sweet.
Oh itu, oh ini. Oh yang aku. Oh.
This is the last one?
It is. Yeah. The Supernova Sparkling Shiraz on your left-hand side.
Oh,
This is
like this?
This is a method traditionale as well, so a lot goes into the production. It's a good example of sparkling Shiraz. It's a good example of sweet and dry because you have the sugar, the sweetness in that sense, but you then certainly have quite a lot of tannin, and so it'll finish quite dry as well.
Supernova. And this one is the Freeman.
Fortified Shiraz. So we actually partially dry the grapes on the vine before we harvest to then actually have a highest
Ini yang terakhir.
sugar content.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mama,
Udah habis. Ini serve job here. Take picture.
Can we take pictures?
Please, you like to take a photo? Definitely.
Kita ada soda.
Sparkling. Ada sirup.
Ya.
Sirup.
Iya. Tapi ada.
Ini buat orang kalau mau refresh, dingin banget enak.
White sini pot deh.
Ini.
Kenceng nih.
Much a some Australian families a Christmas tradition. So Christmas morning.
The opening maybe the days.
Oh yeah. I don't do it. And the original farm and the original homestead house, which is most of the building in that area, was in the 1890s. So quite a long time ago. Yeah.